Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
What's that?
These drawings on the wall are process sheets.
Oh.
They describe how each process goes on to the next.
What can I do for you?
I am coming to inquire about the information of the company. When was this company established?
Well, this company can be dated back to 1893, so it has 100 years of history.
Really? That is amazing.
Are you ready for your big interview tomorrow?
What's to get ready?
Lots. Have you done any research about the company?
Nope.
Have you updated your CV?
Nope.
Paul, can I set up a time with you to go over the training manual?
Sure. Let me just grab my calendar. All right, I'm free all day Tuesday and Thursday morning.
Tuesday morning is good for me. How about 10:30 in my office?
Okay, sounds good. See you then.
Good morning, sir. Have a seat, please.
I would like to know the state of the residential property market right now because I have an apartment to sell.
Sure. Here is my business card. I'm James Wilson. Let me explain to you how things are. In recent months, the demand for residential properties has become extremely high. The price of residential property has risen almost 20%.
Really? Since I have to go back to England within the next few months, I would like to sell my apartment as soon as possible.
Don't worry, sir. I think it's a seller's market right now. Let me get down some information about your apartment first. What is your property's address?
Flat C15, F. Tong House, Tai Koo Shing.
What is the square footage of your property? How many bedrooms and living rooms?
Its gross area is approximately 900 square feet. There's one living room, one dining room, one master bedroom and 2 other bedrooms.
What is the orientation and view?
It faces south with a hillside view.
The market price for Tong House is around 5,000 Hong Kong dollars per square foot, but it also depends on the internal layout and condition of the house.
I would like to ask for 4.5 million Hong Kong dollars.
May I have your name and contact number, sir?
Johnson, and my contact number is 2,876,543. My office number is 2,123,456.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. May I ask you one more question? When will your property become available?
In about 1 month.
Also, Mr. Johnson, I would like to remind you my company will charge a commission equivalent to 1% of the transaction price in the event of a successful selling of the property through our introduction.
No problem.
Thank you very much. I will introduce your property to our clients. When they want to see your property, I will give you a call.
Thank you. Do you have some questions?
Yes, I really want to know about the housing system in your company.
If you join us, our company will provide you a single dormitory. If you make great achievements, our company will offer you a flat according to the related regulations. It all depends.
I also want to know if there's a holiday at your company, for I must visit my parents every year.
Besides the official holidays, Our company offers a 10 days paid holiday every year, which makes it possible for you to visit your parents. Any other questions?
No, thanks.
Hi, Mary. You have been a secretary for several years in this company. Could you tell me what a secretary should do for a meeting or a conference?
Well, an important part of the duties of a secretary, I think, is to do well the preparation work for the meeting.
What should a secretary do to prepare for a meeting? Can you tell me a bit more about it?
First of all, the agenda should be prepared before the meeting. Then you should ensure that those entitled to be present are properly informed.
I see. And how about the documents and the information?
All the necessary documents and the information relevant to the meeting should be available, preferably printed and distributed before the meeting.
And what should a secretary do during the meeting?
Of course, she should take minutes.
And after the meeting?
After the meeting, she should type the minutes up, and then keep proper records of the business transacted and the resolutions passed, and also implement many of the decisions reached at the meeting.
It's seriously good.
Good afternoon. How can I help you?
Good afternoon. My name is Monica. I am here for the job interview at 2 p.m.
Okay. Please first fill in the form and return it to me. You can do it in the next door.
Done. Here is my paper.
Everybody attention. I would like to make sure you all know the process. The interview consists of 3 parts. 1. All of the interviewees will answer the questionnaire and it lasts for maximum 1 hour. 2. We will take a 30 minutes break. After the break, we all come back to this office and I will announce the successful candidates for the second round, in which you have a small interview with your future manager.
What about the third round?
Good question, but I will tell you when you pass the first 2.
How time flies. We have been in Beijing for almost 4 years.
Yes, I can still recall the days when we were all seniors at college. I asked you whether you would go back to your hometown or not.
Yeah, feels like yesterday. Now I'm almost settled down here. We're planning to buy an apartment and tie the knot.
Congratulations. I hope when you hold the wedding ceremony, I'm still residing in Beijing.
Thank you. Is your company going to move to other cities?
No, I'm planning to quit this job and go back to work in my hometown after the Spring Festival.
Why is that?
Well, I still can't adjust to the fast pace of city life.
Yeah, the hustle and bustle is really difficult to handle.
That's right. I work extremely hard, and try my best to adapt to the lifestyle here, but I don't feel any sense of belonging here.
I understand your position. Perhaps it's time to stop floating and go back to where you belong. You'll feel much better with your family around.
Yeah, I think so.
This is our rock bottom price, Mr. Lee.
If that's the case, there's not much point in further discussion. We might as well call the whole deal off.
What I mean is that we'll never be able to come down to your price. The gap is too great.
I think it unwise for either of us to be inflexible. How about meeting each other halfway?
What's your proposal?
Your unit price is $100 higher than we want. Well, I suggest we meet each other halfway.
Do you mean a further reduction of $50 in our price? That's impossible.
What would you suggest?
The best we can do is another $30 off. That's definitely the lowest we can go.
That still leaves a gap of $20. Let's meet each other halfway again and split the difference. I think this is a price we can both be satisfied with.
Okay, we can meet halfway again.
Hello, Fairbrook Consulting. How may I help you?
Yes, this is Julianne Horton, and I'm calling to arrange an appointment with Ms. McNeil.
Certainly. What day were you thinking of?
How's Thursday? Does she have any time available then?
Let me double check. Unfortunately, she's booked solid on Thursday. How does next Monday work for you?
Actually, I've got something scheduled on Monday. Can she do Tuesday?
Sure. Tuesday's perfect. May I ask where you're calling from?
Sure. Merton Financial Advisors.
Oh, actually, Tuesday's no good. Sorry about that. Have you find any job that you are interested in?
I've only find a few openings in my field.
There's not a very high demand for that kind of job, isn't there?
Unfortunately not. If I can't find anything in that field, then I could also work in the marketing field.
That's a good idea. You have plenty of experience in marketing, don't you?
Yes.
By the way, I saw a job in the paper this morning that you might be interested in.
Really? What is it?
It is a job at an advertisement company.
Do you think they'd hire me?
Anyway, it is worth trying.
Next is a ballet performance, but who is the dancer?
I'd swear that's Eddie from Circulation.
Since when did Eddie start doing ballet?
Not very long from the looks of it.
Look, he has a partner.
He's dancing with Jack.
Gross.
The way yaw is the one time a year you can make fun of the boss.
But I think Eddie is going too far.
You're right. They are spinning pretty fast. Aren't they getting dizzy? What if they fall?
Oh, ouch. That must have hurt.
How embarrassing.
Good afternoon, Mr. Dome's office.
This is Denise, Mr. Bruce's secretary. I was calling to confirm his meeting tomorrow with Mr. Dome at 4 o'clock.
Yes, it's confirmed for here in our office.
Is your address still 1150 Lake Road?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, thank you.
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.